That's exactly right. Government sales data shows slowing retail spending growth last month, as there are concerns now for shoppers, even for summer tourist season, of what that impact may look like. With no car and no nearby supermarket, Deborah Whitaker has to use a bus to get to the store or rely on delivery services.
My granddaughter taught me how to do that, but it costs you so much more to do it that way.
As she watches her expenses, that's a tough pill to swallow. Harry Jones has his own transportation, but is still trying to limit trips.
I start buying in bulk because I can't keep running to the grocery stores every week or every other week just to get the things I need.
According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the price of most beef products increased last month, while eggs fell sharply, though still are elevated over this same time last year. The cost of groceries and other products moving forward could be impacted by whether the White House is able to reach more deals with countries to reduce or delay the implementation of tariffs.
Because the tariffs haven't really gone into the cost yet, because businesses went ahead and prepared for it. Once they do, there's just no way around it. If it costs more for the businesses, either they have to charge more or they choose to charge more, or they go out of business.
One industry particularly impacted by economic conditions, tourism. In 2024, North Carolina saw tourists spend a record amount, as was the 5th most visited state in the country.
Generally, anytime you have economic uncertainty, people, what are the first things that they stop spending on? It's things like vacations, things they don't need, or they figure out a cheaper way to do it.
How much that trip costs, also a point of consideration. Gas prices in Raleigh have increased by about 20 cents since March, but are still down by about 50 cents year over year and remain lower than national averages. For event organizers in downtown, they hope the crowds continue to come out.
Downtown is always packed, people doing stuff. There's always a lot of business going on. People come down here just to eat or shop, so I see a steady flow of people.
Now, we have seen a strong response in the markets over the past couple of months, particularly this week in response to that delay of implementation and reduction of those tariffs with China. The Dow, S&P 500, and NASDAQ all largely back to their levels from the beginning of the year.